There's a million stories in the naked city, and this is just one of them, you know. My name is Peter Von Wiegand. I am 66 years old, and I am a taxi cab driver in San Francisco. My mom said, "I was never worried about you. You'll always land on your feet." And as far as a skill set, you know, like business or something like that, I never had any of that stuff. I'm never going to be a suit and tie kind of guy. I was born in New York City, New York, but I grew up in Honolulu, Hawaii. My dad was a cook on a submarine for 30 years, and my mom was a mom. I was one of those kids that thought that I was less than or ugly or weird or something like that, and I didn't fit in and all that kind of stuff. I found out later that I was well known throughout the school, and I was very popular, except I didn't know about it that time. I was very shy. My parents encouraged whatever I wanted to do. You know, you didn't know what want to do what your parents did or their parents did. You didn't want to follow in a line. You didn't want to be a robot. When I ran off to the Haight-Ashbury, they were a little concerned. Driving at that time was pretty interesting, and you know, you're your own boss. You grab your cab and go. I don't have the skill set, nor the patience, nor the makeup to work down on what I call Monkey Street. And I don't work in the financial district. I am not chained to a desk in a cubicle with some guy saying, you got to do this and you got to do that, and I own the company and I have so much money and blah, 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 woof, woof, like that. I don't care, you know. Did I expect to be a cab driver? No. I didn't expect to be anything. I expected to travel down the road. It's also a little bit like being a prostitute, because you're putting yourself out there, you're selling yourself, and it becomes so addictive, so addictive. You can't break away. I was going to do this for about 4 or 5 years and find a job. That was in the 70s. I'm still here. We have a lot of stuff that we can do, but you know, it comes with a price. There is no long term. I mean, I don't have any 40 whatever Ks and you know any of that stuff. There's no kind of security. There's no security. You know, my future it's not in my hands. I mean, it's in my hands as far as me putting one foot in front of the other. But as far as what's going to happen, I don't know. Well, I've been driving for 35 years, so I'm coming to the end of the road here in that. I'd like to do something else. I'd like to do voiceovers. I'd like to get my art out there. You know, something. I don't know.